Persepolis, The Story of a Childhood. Chapter 11, The F-14s. A few days after our trip, and just before I had to go back to school, I went to my father's office. Type this and make 3 copies. Okay. Boom! Help! It was the first time I'd seen fighter jets. Too much. Our army flying. I don't think so. Those are probably Iraqis. What? Why do you say that? Because they don't look like our F-14s. It was a tough call, but Dad was an engineer. He was the specialist. Iranian or Iraqi, the jets hugged the ground before suddenly zooming up into the sky right before the mountains on the horizon. Quick, the radio. Here, Dad. Iraqi MiGs have bombed Tehran. No, the bastards. Those assholes! Let's go home now. Your mother must be terrified. Dad, do you remember what you learned during your military service? Are you going to war? Are you going to fight? We have to teach those Iraqis a lesson. What are you talking about? Of course I'm not going to fight. Why should I fight? How can you say that? The Iraqis have always been our enemies. They want to invade us. And worse, they drive like maniacs. The Arabs never liked the Persians. Everyone knows that. They attacked us 1400 years ago. They forced their religion on us. Okay, enough of that. The real Islamic invasion has come from our own government. Taji! Mom! Taji! Darling! Mom! The Iraqis bombed us. Really? When? Just now. Well, I guess I should dry off. War always takes you by surprise. We have to bomb Baghdad. Take your feet off the table. It's impolite. Bomb Baghdad. You need pilots for that. After the generals blew their chance at a coup d'etat, they were all jailed or executed. What's this about? Coup d'etat? Pilots in jail? What pilots? I knew fighter pilots. My friend Pardis's father was one. She never told me her father was in prison, although last year she didn't come to school for a whole month. That bastard Saddam waited until we were weak before attacking. Pardis Entazami's dad is a fighter pilot. He's going to bomb Baghdad. Entazami. He was one of the condemned. First, he has to get out of prison. I'm going to my room. It's the pits. My dad is a defeatist. He's no patriot. Suddenly, I heard the Iranian national anthem coming from the TV, our star-spangled banner. O Iran, our golden country, your land is the wellspring of art. It had been forbidden and replaced by the new government's Islamic hymn. It had been more than a year since we'd heard it. Let the evil thoughts of your enemies be far from you. We were overwhelmed. Welcome to the 8 o'clock news. 140 Iranian F-14s carried out bombing raids on Baghdad tonight. Well, there's your proof that our army is still strong. You can't always believe what they say. 8 o'clock. The BBC is broadcasting too. Where's the radio? You don't believe anything. Here's the radio. Bzz, bzz, bzz. 140 Iranian bombers attacked Baghdad today. Ha ha! How's that feel, Saddam? We got them where it hurts. I was all wrong about Dad. He loved his country as much as I did. President Banisadr has ordered the release of the military pilots jailed after the failed coup. They agreed to attack Iraq if the government broadcast the national anthem. As usual, my dad was right. The rest of the news wasn't so cool. Iranian losses were very heavy. Half of the planes in the mission have not returned. I hope Pardis's dad isn't dead. Call her. I don't have her number. I had to wait 2 weeks to find out. Hey, Pardis! I knew right away, but I didn't dare ask. In class, the teacher asked us to write a report about the war. It's a difficult subject, but it concerns us all. Think about it carefully. I didn't need to do much thinking. I knew all about the war. Do you know what you're going to say? Totally. I wrote 4 pages on the historical context, entitled The Arab Conquest and Our War. I was very proud of myself. This war is the same as the one 1400 years ago. But the teacher didn't seem too impressed. That's pretty good. Now, Pardis, come to the blackboard. Pardis's report was by far the best. It was a letter to her father in which she promised to take care of her mother and little brother. Rest in peace, Dad. At recess, I tried to console her. Your father acted like a genuine hero. You should be proud of him. I wish he were alive and in jail rather than dead and a hero. Those were her exact words to me.